When people talk about high-paying jobs in the UK, train driver is always near the top of the list. You'll hear numbers like £65,000, £70,000, sometimes even more. On paper, that sounds like one of the best paid jobs in the country. But the real question isn't what they earn, it's what they actually take home and what they give up for it. So let's break it down properly. Most qualified train drivers in the UK earn somewhere between £60,000 and £75,000 per year. Some companies pay slightly less, some London routes pay slightly more. If overtime is included, some drivers can push past £80,000. Now, compared to the UK average salary, which sits around £35,000, that's strong money. But headline salary never tells the full story. Let's say a train driver earns £65,000 a year after income tax and national insurance. That works out at roughly £4,000 to £4,200 per month take home. If they're earning closer to £75,000, take home might be around £4,500 to £4,700 per month. That's solid income, especially without a university degree. But this is where nuance matters, because that number doesn't show the lifestyle trade-off. Train driving is not just sitting at the front of a train pulling a lever. It's highly regulated, heavily monitored, and completely safety critical. You're responsible for hundreds of passengers every shift. You undergo regular testing, medical checks, eyesight tests, strict alcohol limits, and ongoing assessments. One serious mistake can end your career. That responsibility carries weight. Then there's the mental side. Unfortunately, train drivers are statistically more likely to experience traumatic incidents on the tracks during their career. That's not something salary comparison websites talk about, but it's real, and it has a psychological impact. Now let's talk about shifts. Train driving is not a standard 9 to 5 job. You'll see early starts, sometimes 4 in the morning, late finishes, weekends, bank holidays, rotating shift patterns. Some drivers like having weekdays off. Others struggle with the body clock disruption. It depends on the person. But it's not a conventional routine. When you see drivers earning over £80,000, that usually includes overtime, rest day working, Sunday premiums, extra shifts, and overtime in rail can pay well, but it also means longer hours, more fatigue, and less time at home. The money increases, but so does the workload. Now, here's where train driving becomes attractive. It's structured, unionised, and relatively secure compared to many private sector jobs. Once qualified, it's stable employment. But getting in is competitive, very competitive. Thousands apply for a small number of trainee positions. You'll face psychometric tests, reaction time exams, concentration assessments, panel interviews, medical screenings. It's not something you casually walk into, so is it worth it? Financially, yes, earning over £4,000 per month take home is strong in the UK. But it comes with responsibility, shift work, mental pressure, and a competitive entry process. It's not easy money, it's a trade-off. And whether it's worth it depends on what you value more, the salary or the lifestyle that comes with it. If you want more realistic breakdowns of what people actually earn in the UK, subscribe. Next, we're looking at how much HGV drivers really make after expenses, because those numbers aren't always what they seem.